Here we are, week 9 of 16 and heading towards the business end of the training block. Now I'm in the second half of training. I need to become more familiar with goal marathon pace, which I'll be honest, is feeling a lot tougher than I thought that it would. This week saw me swap my long run to Wednesday as I'm racing the Nottingham 10K on Sunday, video coming soon. Racing aside, it was business as usual. Volume is high at the moment, sessions are draining me emotionally and physically, and I'm constantly aching everywhere all the time. But apart from that, it's all good. Join me on Wednesday for my biggest day of the week. Good morning. Objective for today, 30k, but I'm splitting that up into 2 runs. Fortunately, you're not doing the 30k with me. We're gonna do a nice morning run, which is gonna be around about 8k, 9k, and then when I get home, I'm gonna have a breakfast, chill out a bit, do a bit of work, then go back out for a half marathon. So the aim today is just to go and get above the fog, get above the clouds, and have a bit of a run. You ready, Days? Come on, Days, let's go, come on. In a minute. Second run of the day. So this morning was actually a lot of fun. It was really nice to run with Laura, so that was good. I got a nice 8 and a bit K done this morning. So instead of doing a 30k or a 28k straight through, I've split it up today and I'm going to do a half marathon now, which is going to be obviously 21k, 13 miles ish, something like that. And I'm going to do a workout. So for the first time, I've been saying this for weeks, I'm going to try some marathon pace, some goal marathon pace miles today. So the idea is I'm going to just quickly reel off what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a quick warm up of about 5 or 6 minutes, which is about a kilometre, and then I'm going to go into 2 kilometres running steady, 3 kilometres running marathon pace times 4. So that should take me to 21k, which is a half marathon, and then the rest of it I'll run home easy. And yeah, looking forward to this. I haven't run marathon pace for a long time, very deliberately, especially during my long runs. I have done a couple of races, you know, slightly faster paces, but I haven't incorporated marathon pace into my long runs. So now that's what the second half of this training block is all about, especially, you know, the next 4 or 5 weeks, because I'll be hitting the taper the last 3 weeks. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm hoping this doesn't feel too difficult. I've very deliberately chosen a route that hopefully won't challenge me too much today. I'm not running any rolling hills on this run. I'm not, you know, attempting to do any big hills, because I want the effort to feel, and marathon pace is going to be hard enough, so I don't want to challenge myself even harder. I don't want to make the challenge even harder by adding hills in there. So it's going to be a canal run out and back today. I know the route inside out. I'm hoping that I'm going to be okay. I've got my Saucony Endorphin Speed 3s on. I'm hoping today will go well. So yeah, let's see if we can hold. Well, it's only going to be 8 kilometres, 5 miles of marathon pace, but yeah, let's see if we can. No, it's going to be more than that. 4 times 3, 12 kilometres. So that's what the plan is. So let's see if we can get that done. So let's go. Right then, here we go, marathon pace, my old friend. Let's get reacquainted. First block of 4. Let's see if we can do it. end of block 2. And yeah, the 2 marathon block paces have been achieved-ish, and I don't feel too bad. And I've been fueling as well, which has helped, because I need to get my gut and my body and my taste buds, you know, I need to get my body used to taking on this fuel. And yeah, so far so good. I know, like I said earlier, I'm only doing a handful of miles or kilometers at marathon pace, but when you integrate it into the long run, it's good stuff. It really is, and it feels good. And now the sun's come out, I am ruining the decision to wear the base layer, because I am roasting. So that's the 3rd block done of 4, and I'm taking on a little technique that I learned from the Woo. So big shout out to the Woo. The reason I can't talk properly, the reason I just said a big shout out to the Woo, is because I'm doing what he does, and I'm running like a squirrel or a hamster. I've got my fuel, I'm just putting it on the inside of my cheek, and it's quite a nice long lasting way to have a bit of fuel. So yeah, seems to be working well. Just coming back into Worcester now, 3 more K of marathon pace, and then we're done. So just 15 more minutes of effort, and then time to relax. All done. Delighted with that. I hit pretty much every marathon pace K, which was, target was between 5 minutes and 5:10, which is somewhere between a 3:30 and a 3:35 marathon. So I am training a bit fast, but that's what I want. I want to, you know, train to that target. So I'm technically a little bit fitter and a little bit ahead of target, which was a 3:42 finish in Newport, which is what I really want. But coming to the end of my run now, I think that's 21 kilometers up, so half marathon done. And to be honest, that was a big confidence booster, because I've done no marathon pace in any of my training, any of my long runs yet. So hello. All right, so yeah, so I feel like that was a big boost, even though I've done, you know, half marathons and 10Ks running, you know, 30 seconds or more faster per kilometre. That was still a big confidence boost, because it's a pace that I haven't practiced a lot. So yeah, feeling good. First marathon pace session of the block nailed. So I've just realised a couple of things as I've just stopped the watch to finish this workout. 22k, and that was awesome, because I did 8k this morning, so that's taken me to 30k for the day, and I just don't feel like I've run 19 mile or whatever 30k is. So breaking your runs up, not a bad idea at all. And I'm really glad I did the morning run with Laura, because that was really nice to run together. And then this marathon paced half marathon was also awesome. And the second thing is, I'm doing my Sunday long run today, because I'm racing again on Sunday. You know me by now, I love a good race, and I'm in Nottingham on Sunday for the inaugural Nottingham 10k. And yeah, excited for that. I've got no expectations for that. It's a difficult one, it's a hilly one apparently, so I think I'll just run what's in front of me and just do the best I can, and use it as a good hard tempo effort. But yes, feeling really good. Got my Sunday long running today, and only 3 days ago I ran the Malverns and did a 31k, a 20 miler then, 19 20 miler. So yeah, I'm feeling grateful that my body is still upright and I don't have any niggles or injuries to speak of at the moment, but that could all change in a heartbeat. But that's Sunday long run done, Wednesday done. I know it's confusing. So basically feeling good. Hello. Well, week 9 is probably and officially the week where I've really felt the pinch of marathon training. Up to now, I've been feeling pretty good, pretty confident, pretty strong. But after the 2 almost back-to-back long runs, the heavy load has just really showed its face, let's just say. I've been struggling with a little bit of a tight glute, and yesterday I was going to do a speed session yesterday, but I decided to have a day off, do it today instead. Still feels tight, so I'm just thinking let's just chill today. So I'm still doing the distance because I still want to go after that weekly volume. So what I've decided to do instead is an easy out and back on the canal, 16k 10 mile, but no speed today, because I know unless you make mistakes you might not learn, but it's a mistake I don't really want to risk learning from, if you know what I mean. So maybe it would have paid off, I don't know, but no, I don't think it would. If I'm being honest, I don't think I needed to do a speed session today, intervals or something. So I've got one eye on Sunday as well, which will be a good tempo effort. So this is almost like a 3-day taper, let's just call it that. So today will be nice and chilled. I'm hopeful that at the end of this run my glute will just feel a little bit more eased up with a nice easy run. So let's crack on, shall we, Days? Right, should we turn around? Come on then. Good girl. There we go. 17 kilometers. Daisy, 17k, mate. Over 10 miles. That's Daisy's PB. Daisy's PB is 14. She's never run further than 14, so I'm mega proud of this little dog. By the way, if you've got a dog and you run with them and you get home and you're wondering why they just look at you as if to say, go on, what's next? That's because you're creating an athlete, you're creating a machine, you're creating a monster. So we have to keep this up. That's why I like to run with Daisy quite a lot, because she's got so much surplus energy. But that's great because I'm always running and she does actually get quite tired. So well, you'd think she would, wouldn't you, after a 10 mile run. But yes, we are creating an athlete here, a little 4-legged athlete, but I feel much better. So I feel like a bit of a weirdo walking around pinching my own bum, bit of a wrong one. But weirdly I feel like the glute has loosened up a lot on that easy run, so I'm mega grateful for that. I think it's time I book myself a massage. I think that has to happen because next week is recovery week, so that'll be a perfect week to get it done if there's any availability with the masseuse that I use. So yeah, that's one thing I need to get done. But it's 16k, what's that, 17k, so it's just over 10 mile added to this week's volume before I go to work on this Friday. And yeah, feeling glad I replaced the speed session for this one today, because yeah, I think it might have been asking a little bit too much of my body. And that's one thing I'm learning as I go on this marathon training block, is just go with the flow. Go with the flow. You know, don't try and control the flow, which is another reason why I'm really glad that I've created my own training plan. I know the volume I want to hit. I know the sessions I want to do. And, you know, if it were written down for me on a piece of paper, dictated to me, telling me what to do, then I might feel more obliged to do it. So, yeah, that's one of the reasons I like to do my own thing. You do you, though, as always. You do you. Don't listen to what I say. What do I know? I'm an idiot. Anyway, Friday afternoon, done. Saturday's parkrun. If you want to see what Laura and I get up to at tomorrow's parkrun, then go check out Laura's channel, because all the running will be on that channel as Laura heads towards her goal race at the end of March for her 10k. I'll see you for a quick pickup on Sunday and let you know how the Nottingham 10k went. So, see you then. Well done, Days. Right, let's go and you can go and have a treat now, like a camel brain or a cow ear or kangaroo anus or whatever you're into. So, Sunday night, we're back from the race. Did the 10k in Nottingham earlier. It went really well. There's going to be a full race video on that, so I'm looking forward to sharing that with you guys. I'm just on a little recovery run tonight because I wanted to make sure that I got the volume in this week, and the OCD in me really wanted to get more miles done than I did last week. So that's exactly why I'm out again for a brief run tonight. So feeling really good. Got the, as I said, got the 10k in, and it was a hard 10k. Looking forward to sharing that with you. And I've got 80 something k in the books this week in the volume, which is about 50 odd miles, 53 maybe. So feeling really quite content. So I'll see you guys on the next episode. That is week 9 done. Moving on to week 10 now, and there's only 6 weeks to go till the big one, till the marathon. So I'll see you soon. Take it easy wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you soon. Ta-da.
It's on, Andy! Andy, it's on! Come on, mate, it's on! Let's go!